It's a big day today. We are going to be making, as we call it here in Chicago, spaghetti gravy and meatballs. So today we're gonna make it. And I went to the grocery store this morning and I went to purchase, my ingredients, and I couldn't believe how many spaghetti sauces there are in an aisle. This is gonna be fun. Let's make some meatballs. Let's go over the ingredients. We need 1.5 pounds of ground chuck, 1.5 pounds of ground pork. We're gonna need 1 cup of Parmigiano Reggiano. We're gonna need 1 cup of Italian breadcrumbs, 1 cup of milk. We're gonna need a half a cup of parsley, 3 eggs, a half a cup of onion, and 2 tablespoons of garlic. And of course, we're gonna need some salt and some fresh ground pepper. Let's start chopping the parsley and the onions. And I'll show you the first step with the breadcrumbs and the milk. First step to our meatballs is taking a cup of milk and adding a cup of the Italian breadcrumbs, and stirring it up and letting those breadcrumbs soak up all the milk. We'll add that to the meatball mixture at the end. So we have 1.5 pounds of ground chuck, 1.5 pounds of ground pork, 1 cup of Parmigiano Reggiano, and it's important to use Parmigiano Reggiano. Half a cup of, this is the chopped parsley. And it's pretty beautiful. It's beautiful parsley from my garden. 2 tablespoons, and it could be heaping, of garlic. And I don't mind that juice still come from the jar. A half a cup of diced onion. 3 eggs, and I break them in here first in case any shells get in there. I could pick them out. Breadcrumb mixture, see it kind of solidified. So we're gonna put that in there. It's gonna make a nice tender meatball. 2 teaspoons of, this is kosher salt, and about 20 turns fresh cracked pepper. Now we're gonna mix it till everything's incorporated. So what I like to do is fry just a little meatball just to see how the seasoning is before I make them all. So here's that little sample meatball we just made. Let's give it a try. It's great. It's crispy on the outside, plenty of salt, taste of cheese, onions, garlic. I think it's perfect. Time to make the meatballs. So this is a 2-ounce scoop. The way I like to do the meatballs is to just scoop it, put it in my hand, and then lay it down. They don't have to be perfect. Okay, as you can see, we have all our meatballs rolled. We have 28 meatballs. Okay, let's start frying the meatballs. I want to fry it on all sides. Okay, now we're looking for brown on the first side. Perfect. Okay, as you can see, it's been a couple minutes. The meatballs are browned all the way around, and you just drop them in the sauce. Okay, this is the last batch of meatballs. Just take them, put them in the sauce, and let the sauce cook for about another hour on a slow simmer.